Hello, my fellow collective. How are you today? Welcome to Boogie Down Tarot. My name is Emilio, and I'll be reading your tarots today. Just as a side note, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you hear this message is because you're meant to hear the message. Before we begin, I wanted to introduce you to the 3 decks that I'll be using. The first deck is this one here. This is the Bubology Oracle deck, and I usually use this one to provide a message as to where the reading is going to go. The second deck that I'll be using is this deck here, which is just old school tarots. And then the last one is this one here, and this is another Oracle deck. It's called My Daddy deck. And this one usually provides a closing message. Okay? All right, let's begin and let's see what happens today. I'm really excited. Okay, there we go. All right, let's do a little Florida water to get started here. Nice aroma. All right, the vibes are going. Okay, good deal. All right, let's start with the Oracle deck and see what today's message is going to be all about. Let's do a bit more and let's get cracking. All right. Spirit, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, there we go. Yeah, all right. Oh, all right. All right, so this one is the Golden Opportunity, but the Golden Opportunity came in reverse. So Golden Opportunity looks like this one. Let's see if it focuses. Okay, there she is. All right, so the Golden Opportunity, but it came reverse. So this one says, hesitation could lead to regret. Ooh. Trust your instincts and the path will become clearer with each step you take towards your dreams. Another dream reading. Okay. I've been getting a lot of those lately. All right, so let's see what your dream is all about. For some reason, it seems like you're hesitating, but again, if you hesitate, you may let slip your opportunity. So let's see where this is going to take us. All right, let's use the tarot now to flesh it out a little bit and see what this dream is all about. And why are you hesitating? Don't hesitate. All right. Let's see. Ready, Spirit? Ready? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, the Hermit. Okay. All right, good deal. Let's do 2 more and see what it says. Something is hesitating, that is for sure. Why are you hesitating? Whoa. Okay. You probably feel like you're about to lose. If you're doing like a juggling act or something, maybe you feel that if you go for this dream, you're going to drop everything. Okay. Oh, what is this one? This one and this one. All right. So you have the Hermit, Judgment, and 3 of Wands. Okay, so let's put them all together and see what this is all about. Okay, so let's start with the Oracle again. Hesitation could lead to regret. Trust your instincts and the path will become clearer with each step you take towards your dream. Okay, followed by the Hermit card. You're doing a lot of soul searching. Okay. It's like you're searching for wisdom. You're searching for. You're really contemplating this, and it's not just. It's not just about money. It's about finding your deeper truth. Okay. Yeah, you're doing a lot of self-reflection. It's like you know what your dream is, and you're digging deep within you to see if this is meant to be. Okay. So that's the Hermit. Then we followed by Judgment. See, another awakening card. Renewal. You want to start something new. You have this awakening now that, yeah, you're doing all the soul searching. This is an awakening. You want to start this renewal process. Okay. But the choice is yours. The choice is yours. You followed by the Three of Wands, and this is another yes card. Okay. So, yeah, if you do go forward with this dream that you have initially, yes, you will get it. You will move okay, so this is Three of Wands. So Three of Wands talks about moving forward, planning ahead, having self-confidence, having that freedom, having that success. Yeah. Sounds good. I say go for it. If this is your dream, what can you do? Just follow it. Ride the wave, ride the wave. Okay. Let's see. Second phase of the reading. Ready. Okay. Wow, that is a lot. No. We don't need all of that. Oh, okay. You got two. Okay. So we're going to put this one here for the last phase, and we're going to go with Flapper's Night Out. That's what she looks like now. And she says, celebrate yourself. Social gatherings bring joy, new connections, and opportunities for growth. Embrace the moment and let your energies shine. Yeah, this is continuing the reading from the first phase. Celebrate. Do what you need to do. Maybe you're a very social person, and even if you're not, you got to get out of your comfort zone and do what needs to be done in order to make this dream come true. Okay. All right, let's put this other oracle to the side for now. We'll tackle that one later. For now, let's do the tarot, and let's flesh this second phase out. Okay. Okay, here we go. Did I get three out? Oh, actually I did. 1, 2, 3. All right, Spirit's on a roll. Let's go. Okay, let's put them all together and see how this is going to read. Okay, so Flapper's Night Out talks about celebrate yourself. Social gatherings bring joy, new connections, okay, and opportunities for growth. Embrace the moment and let your energy shine. Followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This is giving me more like a mother vibe. like you want to start this dream, but it's not just about you. It's like this dream pertains to maybe caring for others, like caring for someone, nurturing someone. um Maybe you're like into social work, or maybe just someone that provides support for someone else. Okay, so that's Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Magician. Okay, it's another good card. Manifestation. This dream, whether you know it or not, you've been thinking about it so much that without even knowing it, you're manifesting it. So that's good. You just have that gift. So initially, yeah, you were kind of hesitating, but as you continue to think about it and it starts manifesting, it's going to come to fruition, because the Magician is all about having all the tools you need to make your dream happen. Yeah, that's good. If you think about it long enough, if you visualize it long enough, it's going to manifest itself. Okay, so that's the Magician, followed by the last card, which is Six of Cups reverse. Okay, so Six of Cups talks about, what am I getting from this? Let's see. Yeah, it's about letting go of the past. So maybe that's the reason why you're hesitating. You're kind of having this moment where you're letting your past hold you back. Don't think about it as leaving your past behind. I mean, you don't have to necessarily. I mean, you can still hold on to your past as something that you remember, you cherish, you hold dear to yourself, without completely erasing it, right? Because if you forget your past, you won't learn from it. You have to cherish those moments, good and bad. You know, sometimes we go through really hard lessons for that purpose. They're a lesson to teach you something. And then once you learn that lesson, you can move forward. So maybe that's what you need to do. You know, let go of your past so that you can move forward. Okay. Let's do the last phase. Oh, we have the oracle already here. Another dream big moment. So big dream looks like this. Okay. And it talks about your dreams are valid and worthy of pursuit. Create a plan, take bold steps. Like I mentioned, let go of the past, move towards the future, take that bold step, and trust in your abilities, which you already have based on the Magician. You have all the tools you need in order to move forward. Your guides are always with you. That's a good one. Again, all three of them pertain to your dream. All three oracles pertain to your dream. It started with a hesitation, and it's saying, move forward. It's going to come true. This is great. Okay, so that's the last oracle. Now we're going to take the tarot to flesh this last phase. I need to shuffle these. Something is telling me, please do the shuffle. All right, let's do the shuffle then. All right. Ready, Spirit? Ready? Okay. Let's see what this last tarot has to say. It's like it's almost there. You just have to take that leap of faith. Interesting. Okay. Oh, too many. Too many. Sometimes life hits you with too many choices and it's overwhelming and it's like, no. You have to know what to say. No. Okay. All right. Here we go. First one. The Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant reverse. Okay. I need two more. 1, 2. Excellent. All right. So the 3 cards that came out was the High Priestess reverse, 8 of Swords. Oof, I don't like that one. And then we have 8 of Cups reverse. Okay. Let's put these all together again and see how it goes. Okay, so dream big. Your dreams are valid and worthy of pursuit. Create a plan. Take bold steps and trust in your abilities. Your guides are always with you. Followed by the Hierophant reverse. Okay. What am I getting from this? Okay. Misuse of intuition. Be careful when you're making this decision. I know this is your dream and you just don't jump into it. Because if you jump into things, there are people that may want to manipulate you to their benefit. And that's going to put you into like a lack of emotional control. And yeah, it could spiral. So be careful with that one. Just be cautious, right? Followed by the 8 of Swords. You see, you're feeling trapped, but in reality, you're not. It's like you have this blindfold and then you have all of these swords behind you. And that's just the feeling of feeling trapped. When in reality, just take the blindfold off and you'll be fine. Sometimes we have that feeling. It's like, oh my God, I'm so trapped and I can't do anything, or I can't do it now. And it's like, I have to wait for the right moment. And it's like, is there ever a right moment? Sometimes it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. Just do your research, be prepared, and you should be good. Okay, so then the last one, 8 of Cups. Here we go again to the hesitation on the first card. So this one talks about, okay, so this is the 8 of Cups reverse. The fear of moving. Refusal to let go, which is very similar to your 6 of Cups reverse. You know, letting go of the past, having that, you're really hesitating, and that ties in perfectly with your first card. Scary, right? When you first want to do something and this is like your dream and it's like, but I'm afraid. I get it. I remember when I first moved to Arizona from New York, I really, really wanted to do this, right? And it was terrifying. It was terrifying. I didn't have family here. I'm like, how am I going to do this? I didn't have a job. It was insane. I sold everything in New York, came to Arizona, but I had a binder and everything. I had a binder, places to get work, places that I wanted to live. I started making friends in those areas, you know, just getting, and then once I had it in my binder and I knew that I had a plan, right? I had a plan. It was just a matter of doing it. It was scary as hell. And it was just me. I wasn't married at the time. All my family was back in New York. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm insane. But I am so glad I did it because it was meant to be. So that little story is just to let you know that this dream of yours, if you want it, do your research, be prepared, write it all down so that you can see it visually how it's going to flow, and then act on it. because there's never going to be that perfect moment where it's just going to happen. No, you need to make it happen. You need to make the choice, be prepared. And yeah, the fear is holding you back, but it will come true based on that Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You just have to control your fear, face your fears, and go for it. Go for it. Okay, so that was your reading. Now we're going to do the ending message with the Daddy deck. So that is this deck right here. And let's do one final shuffle. And let's see what the final message is all about. All right. Spirit. Okay, are we ready? Okay, there we go. Oh, all right. Two of them. Interesting. Okay, let's go. What does it say? Fair enough. This fear continues to follow you because you feel like you're drowning. See? You feel like you're drowning. And somehow you need to be like, you know what? No, I'm not just gonna lay there and just continue going down and down and down and drowning in my fear. It's like, kick your legs, use your arms, swim to the top, fight for it. You got this. You got. I have faith in you. I do. But you're gonna have to want it. Followed by remembrance. Something about your past. And that's okay, you know, you may have a good past. And you probably say, you know, this is nice. Why would I risk it, right? But that is not enough. You know, you may be in an okay place, in an okay environment, but this is more. This is more. This is like, this is your dream. This is like the top of that dreamscape that you have. And because of this couple, maybe that dream is finding that perfect relationship. I don't know. Because it starts off by, I got more career vibes out of this, but it's more about helping people. Helping people. It's like you're helping this other person in this image. And look at the way they're actually posting things on that board. Putting their thoughts and dreams together. Like I was mentioning before, maybe make a binder or something. Maybe create a vision board, right? So if you see it visually, that will help you plan it better. It's like, yeah, I can see that happening now because it's not just thoughts anymore. It's actually on paper. You have it on your vision board. You may have it on a binder. Whatever helps you visualize it. So yeah, this guy is actually posting things on that board. That's his vision board. And behind him are all the pieces that are falling away. Just, he's not even looking back. It's like, I don't care about those things. The past is the past. We need to move forward and we need to see what we're doing. Put it on that vision board. Whatever's going to help you, do it visually. This is a good card. Good deal. All right, that's all I have for you. I hope you liked the reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you have any ideas about where you want to see the channel growing into. I would gladly appreciate it. All right, I'll see you on the next one.